Well, hey guys, today I want to show you a little comparison to these little gadgets I use for sharpening my chainsaws. I just got this one here. It's a Granberg model G106B. Took it out of the package a little too soon before starting this video here, but I'll show you what I got. So this is the package it come in. That's what I got there. And this is what you get. Okay, this whole thing, it comes without this in there, and then this wing nut here you got to put in. Ain't no big deal. But the reason I switched to this one, everything on it's metal. It's solid, it's sturdy, and it'll give you the edge that you need. What I have been using is this Oregon one right here, and you can see that this is all plastic here. This is plastic. The top is plastic. So you get into something a little too hard, it'll jump the angles on you and screw you up. This whole inside here is all plastic as well. With this new one, everything on it is solid metal, all the way through and through. So far I seem to like it. It's pretty heavy. Nice little gadget. What we're gonna do is try her out. Okay, so this is what we got here. I'm gonna go ahead and put her on the bar. You tighten this here screw on this side and this screw on this side, and that'll hold it tight to your chain. And then this wing nut back here holds it straight on the bar. And make sure it's straight. Tighten them up good so they don't move. Tighten that wing nut up good. You want to check your angles, which I already got them set. Set them to whatever you want to use or whatever your manufacturer recommends. But so then you set this in here. Now that it's in there, and this knob right here on top, you can't see it, the camera's a little crooked here. How's that? There we go. This knob here adjusts your height. So you can crank her up high, crank her down low. You want to get it right in the groove there. Right there. This chain's pretty beat up, so we're gonna go ahead and see. This is the worst tooth I got here, and see what she got. Oh yeah. I'm not dragging it back against the tooth, it's rubbing the raker, see? That's all that is. You get that. Take a look at her, see if she's good. Hit her one more time. Good. I'll go ahead and mark that one so we know where we started. Go on to the next one. Huge difference compared to that Oregon one that I was using before. This thing is nice and sturdy and stable. You gotta push very hard. Just get it right on there now. This way you know you're getting the same angle every tooth, so you get a nice even cut. And this little lip here, I don't know if you can see it in the video or not, but this little guy right here, that just sits right behind the tooth, and that holds your chain in place. Now we're where we need to be. So we're going to flip this back to the other side. It's got the degrees on top and on the bottom there. I run mine at 10 and 35. 10 on this side, giving you this angle here. And then this angle here is at 35, which is your side to side. That was really good. Up here, make sure this is all good still. Make sure your depth's good. Should be, yep. Go ahead and mark that first one so we know where we're at, where we started. And the number of swipes you do just depends on your what your tooth looks like. Find your worst tooth and give her a couple passes on it until you get it to where it looks good, and then you go through and you do all the same amount of swipes on every tooth. You only want to go one way. back to the beginning. So you just go ahead and loosen these screws back up. Go ahead and pull this off. And then you get your flat file. Go from your start point right here. I did 6 swipes on them, so I'm going to do 2 swipes on my rakers. That'll get it down. You want to make sure that you don't hit your tooth, just the rakers. Back to square one. That's what we got. Put a little light on it for you so you can see it a little better here. Gives you a nice clean cut. Always do the fingernail check on it. Swipe the fingernail up. See a little groove in there? You know she's good. Thanks for watching. If you guys like it, hit that like button and subscribe below. More videos to come here. This is my first one, so bear with me.